We have two. You know the situation. Jon Jones, the greatest mixed martial artist of all time, is the undisputed heavyweight champion. But he's only fought once at heavyweight in the UFC. He got injured when he was meant to fight Stipe. You know all of this. So Tom Aspinall emerges. He becomes the interim champ by knocking out Sergey Pavlovich. And then he's defended the belt against Curtis Blades. Took him out again in just over a minute. Finishes in all of mixed martial arts, and he's also one of the nicest guys and one of the most humble guys. But finally, he's starting to get pissed off. You might have saw a video, an interview of me and him on the channel yesterday. If you haven't seen that, I suggest you check it out. He said when I was speaking to him on the Believe You Me podcast a few days ago, he had something soon that he was going to drop.
Make sure you tune in this Thursday, Tom Aspinall official. It's going off.
And this is what he dropped. Oh, by the way, then after this, we're going to go through all of Jon Jones's epic Twitter rant. The man went on a long tweeting, Xing spree. But never mind that. First of all, let's get to this.
About who's the baddest dude in the world. You put two guys in a room and who walks out? Jon Jones walks out of the fucking room every time.
Exactly.
That is before this guy came along. Maybe. I'm just saying they got to fight.
Exactly right, Dana. We need to get Jon in a room first. Let's go and find the room.
He's going to be in a room. The room is going to be Madison Square Garden. To be fair, he'll be in a room.
Hello, Jon. Jon.
I mean, this is piss taking at its absolute finest.
Jon. Hello, Jon.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit.
Jon.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Sorry, mate. I thought it was someone else. Sorry.
Tom, because he's in fire shape, had to get the top off by the pool. I mean, it's pretty funny stuff, to be honest. He's just trying to say that Jones is ducking him. Clearly, that's the point of the video. And Tom is chasing him.
There he is. We've got him. Jon.
We're coming to the end of it here, and there he is with the dogs. Anyway, so there it is. The point of the video, Tom says that Jones is ducking him. The reality is, I don't think he is. Listen, Tom's my mate. I got nothing but respect.
There is no way in hell that Jon Jones doesn't want to fight Aspinall. So that I guarantee you.
Jon Jones is fighting Stipe Miocic at Madison Square Garden in November, and Tom is going to be the backup fighter. That is official. So you're going to be the backup fighter for the fight between Stipe and Jon. Is that confirmed?
Yes, mate, that's confirmed. And I will jump in on 1 hour's notice if I have to and beat either of them.
Now, I get his point. He feels that it should be him.
No way on earth that he's going to fight me. Not a chance. I will retire Jon Jones without even fighting him.
I've said this before. The fight with Stipe and Jon was made before Tom was even the interim champion. Tom is the interim champ because Jon got hurt. But it is all kind of a mess. And I do feel for Tom. And I think he's doing the correct thing here because Jon Jones has said that he's going to retire. And I think he saw this. And I think he saw a video of Tom Aspinall wrestling a rugby league player and struggling a little bit, according to some critics. But still, let's take a look at that video. All right, so here's Tom Aspinall. He's about to go head-to-head, dick-to-dick, nipple to nipple with Hugo Monye. Hugo Monye is not a wrestler or a fighter, but he's a big, strong, athletic guy. Used to play for the English rugby team. The man was a winger, so very, very fast. Let's have a look.
Go for it.
Shoots in, gets the single leg there. Tom let him have that, of course. Tries to switch to the double, nothing. Tom goes for a foot sweep, falls on his back, slips, jumps back up, got him in a collar tie,
Well done.
goes for a whizzer kick.
Oh!
Monye stays, falls on his back. Tom jumps on, takes full mount position.
He had a little whizzer in there.
Now, fair enough, the man's not a fighter or a wrestler, but that didn't stop Jon Jones from jumping in and having a little dig. Let's have a look here.
Jon's a beast. I mean, Tom Aspinall's a beast, man. Tom Aspinall is a beast.
He says, looks like Tom's displaying that amazing UK wrestling. My focus is on Stipe. He actually wrestled Division 1. Best heavyweight of all time as of right now. Maybe Tom will go on and beat Stipe's record one day. Right now, I'm focusing on GOAT things. Now, he's right. The UK are not known for wrestling. However, Tom is a tremendous wrestler, and I'll tell you how I know. Because not only do we see him take people down in the UFC, take them down, submit them pretty quick, he's got knockout power, of course, to go with it, he's got the speed, he's got the agility. But if you're single-minded, if you're focused and you do the hard work, you can learn to wrestle. I'd never shot a double leg takedown in my life until my mid-20s when I started mixed martial arts. And I took plenty of people down in the UFC. Callum Bisping, my son, he was on a wrestling scholarship at San Francisco State University. He was in Liverpool a few years ago and actually wrestled with Tom. Granted, Tom was bigger, but he still took Callum down and got on top of him. And as I say, Callum was a collegiate wrestler. So anyway, let's have a look at the response from John Jones, because he went on quite the Twitter tirade, or the X-exhibition. Yeah, I like that one. Let's have a look. All right, so here is John Jones on Twitter. There's that wrestling one that I talked about. Let's remind ourselves, this is the greatest mixed martial artist of all time and currently the undisputed heavyweight champ. Said the one about the wrestling. He said, haha, man, because someone says, excuses, excuses. You guys have been really begging me lately. Is the heavyweight division really that boring without me? I see what he's doing there. That's a good way of turning things around. The beautiful thing about my position is that I'm not defined by one fight. Most of you people grew up watching me, and that is true. I mean, the man made his UFC debut in 2008. So most of us did grow up watching him. That's how long this man has been around, and that's why he's talking about retirement. Then he goes on and he says this. I guess there was a video that resurfaced recently of me saying that after Stipe, Francis was the only fight that I was interested in. That video was recorded well over a year ago. That was recorded before I got injured because there was an interim champion crowned. I'd already voiced that I wasn't interested in any more randoms. Now, it seems like an amazing way to finish this good work that I started so